Morning. Cheers.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today, my lady?
I woke up in the nature. I can't complain. It's been a beautiful morning. A little cold.
Yeah, but it's getting warmer.
It is.
It's crazy how we move from the beaches and the sun and the sand to
Now we have mountain
surrounded by snow.
with snow peaks, yes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful. So where exactly are we?
So we are in the tiny country of Andorra. It's a little town slash country in the middle of the Pyrenees, we
I
say?
think it's
Pyrenees Mountains.
Don't quote me.
Yeah. Between Spain and France. It's a beautiful nature country. We did a hike yesterday, but that would
Excuse
be
me. How long was this hike that we did yesterday?
5 hours,
Give it to me in kilometers or miles.
20 kilometers.
About 12 and a half miles yesterday. 5 hours nonstop.
Yeah,
It started off, not gonna lie, it was awful. Talk about from 0 to 100 steepness
yeah.
in the first 30 minutes. Like, I'm pretty sure my heart rate was like 180s.
Yeah. So beautiful hike yesterday, to be honest. Like, although my heart rate went from, I don't know, like 60 to 160 in maybe 5 minutes, because we had to walk on a very steep hill.
Yeah, it's from this. It starts the trail we did. I'm blanking on the name. Rec
del Sola.
Rec de Sola. It was a beautiful trail. It goes from all the way through Andorra, but we did it from the main town of
Andorra la Vella
up to Ordino.
Yeah.
And then back.
Yeah.
But it actually starts out for us in the city, and then we had to climb up these steep stairs that wind through like chicken coops and farming and agriculture. It was
cats.
Beautiful. There was a lot of cats too, yes. And then it levels off to this beautiful paved walkway with a nice like rail, and then Zeus's favorite part. They had like a little water canal. So Zeus was swimming as we're walking, and I don't think he ever was happier.
Yeah. It was like a little bunny galloping in the water.
Yeah. And we'll put some pictures there for that too. But so beside the first part, honestly, everything else was pretty easy. Beautiful walk in nature. Yeah. Many different routes, but I think knowing for us in the future, I think we would do Ordino to
we realized the way back was way more prettier than the way
it's all beautiful.
Ordino. It's all beautiful, but when you were going from Andorra la Vella to Ordino, you don't really get to see all the scenery behind you. So on the way back, we got to really admire all the openness, the mountains. The city also started to light up, so we had the lights a little bit.
We also had sunset too, so I think that actually was really, really pretty. And the fact that like most of the trail is along either like your water canal when you're at the top, or like when you start getting closer to Ordino, you have the river. It's just really pretty. It was well worth it. I definitely, when I'm ever back in Andorra, like I would prioritize that trail.
Yeah.
It was well worth it, and it was a nice way to visit like the country and like the nature without the city vibes. I mean, it was really nice.
Yeah. Even the city. I mean, it's like any mountain town, but you still get the streets, the lights, the cars, but in the background you still see the snow peaks and it's for me. I don't know about you, but I mean, I think for you, you're more used to that. But for me, I'm a beach guy. I grew up in a beach city by the ocean in Morocco. So
we're gonna get him skiing someday.
Yeah, whenever I don't think so. Whenever I go somewhere new, I'll go to the beaches. But I am really learning to appreciate the mountains, and I like them more.
I don't know, like honestly, I think you actually enjoy mountains more than you do the beaches, but like you gravitate towards the beaches because I feel like that's all you've ever really known.
Yeah.
But I think you have a more I appreciate your view, because to me, like, I grew up with mountains and stuff, so I'm like, to me, I'm like, you're like, oh my god, it's amazing. And I'm like, yeah.
No, like I really
So I just love
love
seeing
the
it.
openness.
I love seeing it through your eyes. It's
Yeah.
definitely, it is beautiful. But I feel like sometimes we take that for granted.
Like this picture behind us, I could sit here for hours and just like look
I know
at it.
you could.
You know, it's so amazing.
Many times during the trail, he'd be like, "Let's stop." I'm like, "Well, let's go." And he's like, "Just
Yeah.
look at it." And I'm like, "It's the same view if we just keep walking."
So yeah, it's about 5 hours. I would say door to door.
Door to door.
Door to door.
And then what else besides obviously the mountains and the skiing? What else is Andorra known for?
They are known apparently for huge iron reserve.
Yes.
In Europe.
But if people are coming to Andorra, they normally come for one of the largest things in Europe.
Oh.
So what's like the must?
The largest.
You have to do it kind of thing.
You gotta do the largest thermal bath.
Caldea Spa.
Caldea Spa in Andorra la Vella.
So what did you think of it?
It was really nice. I don't know what to say. We haven't done it yet.
No, we're doing that at 3 p.m. today.
Yeah, we gotta
so
do it
we are
3
so
p.m.
excited. We were debating on it, but I feel like because we're here,
we'll get some footage.
We absolutely have to do it.
So there is that. I think the trail, maybe a city walk, and the spa are the main things to do here. And
unless you're coming during like prime time for like the
for
skiing.
I don't necessarily think of ski.
No, for us, I think they. I just saw a review that they closed. Like their season was over like 2 days ago, or at least one of the for one of them. So they just stopped their trails the other day. Because yesterday was beautiful. We were in tank top and shorts, and I was sweating. Yeah. And then this morning, jeans and a sweater.
But it's getting warm. I felt cold during the night. Someone kept taking my blanket.
That is.
Yeah, it was a bit chilly during the night. So after the hike,
I was warm and toasty.
So after the hike, we went up on a mountain.
Yes.
Where we are right now. We are about a mile, so 1,600 meters altitude right now. So it's so pretty. The last night it was so dark, couldn't see what. It was dark, and it was also very pretty because all the stars, everything was. I don't know. You didn't get out yesterday.
This guy has a habit of trying to see driving, like when we're at our spot, like, oh, what's it like without the lights? And I'm like, can we turn the lights back on? We're still on the road. Yeah,
no, but I'm talking about after. When we parked, I took this guy for a technical pose, little walkie, and I looked up and it was really amazing. Although like around me was dark, I couldn't see. There were other vans parked over there, but sky you could clearly see all the constellations, the Dipper, the Big Dipper, what is it called, the Orion. The main stars were.
That's also a new obsession of his lately. The constellations and the stars. He even got himself an app.
Yeah. So that was basically. We are now 24 hours in Andorra. Plan is to go to France later today, hopefully, and there is nothing else to say about Andorra. It was a short. It
was just a short visit. It's definitely a beautiful and a must stop. I wish we actually had more time here. Yeah. But I think for us, like prioritizing like their two main cities, the trail in between both. I'm really glad we actually walked the trail. As a way to experience it. And of course, like if you don't want to do both ways, there's the bus. There's other means of transportation to take you back and forth. We even scored a soccer ball.
Yeah, she did. Honestly, I didn't think we could get it. But
I found one floating in the river, and I'm like, I'm getting it.
Floating in the river, that was really going. Like the flow was very strong.
Little derail,
I wish I had the footage of that. I was so
lame.
Oh, I was worried about this guy because he wanted to follow you, and
yeah, he just loves his mommy.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So that was it for Andorra. Thank you for watching. And
thank you and letting us appreciate your beautiful nature. But see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.